Hello all you glorious people of the world, Chelsea-Chee here, back with Undertale. We are in the True Laboratory. And according to this note, we need to find 4 keys to power on the elevator. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start by going over here to the left. And we'll get some more lore on the way, of course. Entry number 6, still haven't found 4. Asgore asked everyone outside the city for monsters that had fallen down. So, they don't say monsters die, they say when they pass on, they say that they've fallen down. Their bodies came in today. They're still comatose, and soon they'll all turn into dust. But what happens if I inject determination into them? If their souls persist after they perish, then freedom might be closer than we all thought. So, good thinking. Trying to find a way to break the barrier. Entry number 9. So, skipping a few again. Things aren't going well. None of the bodies have turned into dust, so I can't get the souls. I told the families that I would give them the dust back for the funerals. People are starting to ask me what's happening. What do I do? Now, if we go back over here, I want you to take note of the way this text is written. Very proper. We've got correct spelling, grammar, punctuation. We don't have capitalized words in this one. They don't capitalize the beginning of the sentences. They don't even capitalize I. Just an interesting tidbit. It's some kind of operating table. It's sticky. Ew. Do they all say the same thing? They do. Okay, what if... Oh, that's a room. Okay. You turned on the sink. Cool. You turned on the sink. Cool. You turned on the sink. Where's the water, though? Aw, a little blob. Oh. Asterisk drew near. A, B, or C? Well, we gotta check. We can then do stat, item, or sell. No data available. Okay. Oh. Smells like batteries. I'm sure they all say the same thing. I'm gonna do this. You take out your cell phone. You can hear voices through the receiver. Come join the fun. Okay. Would rather not. Oh, Lord. But nobody came. Memory head. Oh, interesting. We can join or we can refuse. Memory head. That's all we get. Become one of us. Okay, but nobody came. Then hold still. It's a real get-together. Become one of us. Ow. That was my fault. Join? Do I need to join all of them? I need some food. You eat the cinnamon bunny. I think the only person I haven't done it to is you. lot of you guys now. Can I not spare yet? Well, now you disappeared. I don't know if y'all did before then. I thought I did it to everybody. Do I need to refuse? That's a shame. Seems like it doesn't care anymore. Oh, okay. I'm over here doing the completely wrong thing. You won! Okay. There's a red key lying in the sink. You took it and put it on your keychain. There's a note on the ground. You can't make it all out. Drain dropped it. That's all you could read. So it's talking about the key that we just got. Click! The red key fits perfectly into the slot. Okay, cool. So that's all that's in this section. Let's go the other way, I guess. And hopefully me fighting those monsters won't be as hard. Now we can see red way is lit up now. Entry number 12. Skipping ahead some more. Nothing is happening. I don't know what to do. I'll just keep injecting everything with determination. I want this to work. Still speaking in our lowercase. Entry number 13. One of the bodies opened its eyes. Ooh, spoopy. It's an empty dog food bowl. It's a fake plant. The clock is broken. Entry number 14. Everyone that had fallen down has woken up. They're all walking around and talking like nothing is wrong. I thought they were goners. I don't think this is gonna say anything. No. And this should just be our... Oh, nope. Not just yet for that. Did you guys hear that click? It's like what? It was like that. Interesting. Okay, let's go to sleep. Seems like a comfortable bed. Lie down on it? Yes. It's the only one we can, so might as well. We got no music. Oh, spooky ghost thing? Hovering over us? Oh dear. Is it gonna touch us? No. He's just gonna tuck us in. How cute. Alright. There's something under the sheets. Check it out. Yes. It's a yellow key. You put it on your keychain. Woohoo! Oh. Golden flowers. I think this is actually the last way we need to go. So we're gonna hold off on that real fast. We're gonna go this way first. Entry number 15. Yeah. Seems like this research was a dead end. But at least we got a happy ending out of it. I sent the souls back to Asgore, returned the vessel to his garden. That must have been in the missing entries, because we don't know anything so far about a vessel. And I called all of the families and told them everyone's alive. I'll send everyone back tomorrow, smiley face. Okay. Entry number 16. No, 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 no. I guess they're not sending everyone back. Oh my. Oh, and it's real slow. We're walking real slow up to this. There's a green key lying in the bathtub. You took it and put it on your keychain. It's an empty bathtub. Can I not close it? Okay. Interesting. Spooky. There's a note on the ground. You can't make it all out. Under sheets. That's all you could read. To help us with the yellow key, click. The yellow key fits perfectly into the slot. There are a bunch of VHSs. Seems like it's mostly cartoons of some kind. There are a bunch of VHSs. Seems like it's mostly cartoons of some kind. They seem to be alphabetized, save for a few stray, sticky ones. Gross. Entry number 4. Okay, here it is. I've been researching humans to see if I can find any info about their souls. I ended up snooping around the castle and found these weird tapes. I don't feel like Asgore's watched them. I don't think he should. Are we gonna watch it? There's a VHS player with a few tapes picked out beside it. They seem to be labeled in a specific order. Will you watch one? Yeah, we might as well watch them in order. Tape 1. Psst. Gory, wake up. What is it, dear? And why do you have that video camera? Shush, I want to get your reaction. Gory, dearest, what is my favorite vegetable? Carrots, right? No, no, no. My favorite vegetable is edamame. Get it? Go back to bed, dear. No, no, not yet. Now, if I were a dog, what breed of dog would I be? I don't know, honey. What kind of dog would you be? I would be a Pomeranian. You sure are excited to have this child. You know, if you keep making jokes like this, one day you could be a famous Momedian. Well, I'm going to bed. Hey, come on, Tori. That one was funny. I know. I'm just teasing you. Good night, dear. Good night, honey. Oh dear, perhaps it is too dark in here for the video to come out. So, I didn't like the way you turned at me, Chee. I didn't need all that now. Just saying. So, that was Asgore and Toriel. In that first tape, we can assume that Toriel is the Progononauts with their child. And what we know of the story is they had a child, then we had the human child. The human child grew sick and died. Their child took the human child back to his village, got attacked, came back very wounded, and basically also died. Alright. Let's choose another tape. Tape 2. Okay, Chee, are you ready? Oh, hey, talking about me. Do your creepy face. Ah. Oh, wait, I had the lens cap on. What? You're not gonna do it again. Come on, quit tricking me. Interesting. Why would there be a tape with us on it? Or somebody talking about us? This is the first time we've fallen down here. Very mysterious. Tape 3. Howdy, Chee. Smile for the camera. This time I got you. I left the lens cap on purpose. Now you're smiling for no reason. What? Oh yeah, I remember. When we tried to make butterscotch pie for Dad, right? The recipe asked for cups of butter, but we accidentally put in buttercups instead. Yeah, those flowers got him really sick. I felt so bad. We made Mom really upset. I should have laughed it off like you did. Anyway, where are you going with this? Huh? Turn off the camera? Okay. Where are we going with this? So once again, there's another tape with somebody talking to us. Which now we're questioning, who are we? Who is the small child staring at me in the face? Are we Chee? Or are we somebody else altogether? I don't like this idea, Chee. What? No, I'm not. Big kids don't cry. Yeah, you're right. No, I'd never doubt you, Chee. Never. Yeah, we'll be strong. We'll free everyone. I'll go get the flowers. So, we are Chee, at least. It's the child that fell down originally and became friends with the king and queen's son. We learned in a previous one that, like, buttercup flowers, if you're eating them, at least make monsters sick. So are we getting more of those flowers to make someone sick? We only have one tape left. Chee, can you hear me? We want you to wake up. Chee, you have to stay determined. Hey, that's what gets told to me every time I have a game over. You can't give up. You are the future of humans and monsters. Psst, Chee, please, wake up. I don't like this plan anymore. No, I said I'd never doubt you. 6, right? We just have to get 6. And we'll do it together. Right? Was the plan for us to die? So they already have 1 soul? And then get the other 6? To free everyone? I don't know. But something smells fishy and it ain't the Chee. Or whoever we happen to be. Hello. You weren't a safe spot. Smells like sweet lemons. Lemon bread. We could call, hum, scream, flex, unhug, or cry. I do not remember the correct order for this. So, while it makes the very creepy face, let me look that up real fast. Alright, first thing we need to do is we need to hum. You hum a familiar tune. Lemon Bread's body shakes. Oh, welcome to my special hell. Oh, Lord. Oh. I was supposed to go here. Smells like sweet lemons. Then we need to flex. You flexed your arm. Lemon Bread's muscle shakes. That's what they all say. I am not doing well. Smells like sweet lemons. You eat a cinnamon bunny. Do you think I'm pretty? Oh, what? I did not like that attack at all. Last, we need to unhug. You let Lemon Bread be. Lemon Bread seems to remember something. I've felt this before. How are you supposed to make it all the way over there? Could this be goodbye? It will. Thank you. You won! Hallelujah. What is this? Won't tell me. DT extraction machine. Status inactive. determination extraction machine. What we're gonna do real fast in the glass, is I'm gonna go back to the save spot just to heal. There we go. Oh. We're gonna, well, we walked all this way for no reason. Okay, we are actually gonna go this way this time. It's me, Chee, supposedly. Entry number 7. Oh hey, more entries that were skipped earlier. We'll need a vessel to wield the monster's souls when the time comes. After all, a monster cannot absorb the souls of other monsters, just as a human cannot absorb a human soul. So then, what about something that's neither human nor monster? Perhaps something like a plant? Entry number 10. Experiments on the vessel are a failure. It doesn't seem to be any different from the control cases. Whatever, they're a hassle to work with anyway. The seeds just stick to you and won't let go. Golden flowers. One of these things does not feel like the other. One of them feels like a creepy mirror. Like this. Oh my. Comma. Check, pick on, mystify, clean, hum, pray. We're gonna check. Oh, Lord. I cannot read what that says. I didn't really like that. It kind of made me sad for some reason. Okay, so the correct order for this one, we need to do pick on first. You pick on comma. Comma period. It seemed effective. Then we need to do mystify. You did something mysterious, comma, recognizes it has more to learn from this world. Do not something of you. Oh, it's a bunch of heads. And then last, we need to pray. You kneel and pray for safety. Reaper Bird seems to remember something. Someone finally gets it. Ribbit, ribbit, courage. So it's a combination of all three of those monsters. Reaper Bird seems placated. You won! I don't think... Okay, well, one way, I guess. I don't think we have this key yet. There's a note on the ground. You can't make it all out. Hold. That's all you could read. We have a green key. We do not have a blue key. So I think we can go right. We couldn't go in that one room because we couldn't see anything. So let's go this way and see if that'll help. Entry number 11. Now that Mettaton's made it big, he never talks to me anymore. Except to ask when I'm going to finish his body. But I'm afraid if I finish his body, he won't need me anymore. Then we'll never be friends ever again. Not to mention, every time I try to work on it, I just get really sweaty. So, based on this text box right here, this lets us know that the person that's speaking in all lowercase is Alfie's making the notes. Because we know that Alfie's worked on Mettaton's body. So who's the other person? That's writing correctly. A button. There's a switch on the wall. Press it? Yeah. It's a smiley face. Hello, pupper. Sure, I'll meet you. Let me meet you halfway. It's the amalgamate. And the song is dog barking. Like normal, we check. We can also pet, beckon, play, or ignore. Amalgamate. It's unclear how many dogs this counts as, because you get one big dog and then you have 5 in between the legs and the shadows. This dog doesn't have a face. What is it even? Is it shooting arrows at me? I don't know what it's shooting. Amalgamate is watching you intently. This one we have to do a lot for, so we're gonna beckon it closer, because it is just a giant puppy. You call the amalgamate. It bounds towards you, flecking a strange liquid from an orifice. Oh. There's a rocket dog! Rocket dog! Amalgamate is hovering close, looking for affection, so we're going to pet. You pet the amalgamate, it convulses rapidly, then calms down. It rests quietly on your lap for a moment. Snore. Suddenly, it shoots away and crawls wildly on the walls. It's a spider dog. Oh. Amalgamate is striking the wall with its claws. Okay, let's play with it. You throw your weapon into the corner of the room. The amalgamate brings it back to you. Proudly? I don't like how the music is getting faster as well. You repeat this process a few times. Now amalgamate is very tired. It leans its dripping, amorphous body on you. Why? Why, puppy? Amalgamate is twitching affectionately, so we're gonna pet him again. You pet the amalgamate. It starts to generate a stage 1 happiness froth. I ran it straight into that one, and straight into those. Amalgamate's convulsions intensify. Just circles, circle, circle, circle. Alright, and we're gonna pet it again, and then this should be it. You pet decisively. The amalgamate seems to be satisfied by all this. Oh, look at all the happy faces. Indogyny is contented. You won! So now we have these fans on. I'm debating. We'll go ahead and keep going. That'd probably be the best bet for everyone involved. So if we go in here, yeah, so everything's cool now because we got the fans going. Entry number 19. The families keep calling me to ask when everyone is coming home. What am I supposed to say? I don't even answer the phone anymore. Well, because something happened to them. What is this? 19? It's a refrigerator. It's empty. It's a refrigerator. It seems to contain samples of some kind. Entry number 20. Oh. I saw that refrigerator move. Asgore left me 5 messages today. 4 about everyone being angry. 1 about this cute teacup he found that looks like me. Thanks, Asgore. was Asgore's name not capitalized that time? It's a refrigerator. It's empty, though it's shaking mysteriously. Entry number 21. I spend all my time at the garbage dump now. It's my element. More confirming that that is Alfie's talking to us. It's a refrigerator. It seems to contain samples of some kind. It's a refrigerator. It's empty. Uh-oh. But it was actually a monster! It's so cold. Oh, the Snowden music that's like slowed and kind of disjointed. Amalgamate. Check, laugh, heckle, or joke. Let's check. Attack 12, defense 5. Seems like it's losing itself. This is the first one we've had that's actually given us stuff like this. Snowy. We're going to joke. You told a bad pun about snow. Her expression starts to shift. I remember. Smells like salty slush. Let's keep joking. You told a bad pun about snow. Her expression changes more. Thank you. You told a bad pun about snow. She's completely calmed down. You won! That was nice and kind of the saddest one of all, it feels like. You found a blue key on the ground. Put it on your keychain. There's a note on the ground. You can't make it all out. Curtain! That's all you could read. Click! The green key fits perfectly into the slot. Alright, we're gonna... Oh, that scared me again. We're gonna go ahead and zoom back over to the blue key slot. We are back at the blue key slot. Click! The blue key fits perfectly into the slot. Okay. Weird. Okay, we're gonna buy some chips. The vending machine dispenses some chisps. Potato chisps. Heals 13 HP, regular old potato chisps. Let's see if we can get one more. The vending machine dispenses some chisps. Is it the same thing? Yeah. I don't think I have enough money to get another one. But we're gonna go ahead and put this back in here. I can't remember. I think this should be fine. Let me double check real fast. Alright, so this door should be okay. This should lead to the power. Seems like another elevator has lost its power. But we can go off to the side. Seems to be turned off. Seems to be turned off. Okay. It seems like this controls the elevator's power. Turn it on? Sure. Uh-oh. We got a bunch of monsters coming. But I spared all of you. Hey, stop. I got you guys some food, okay? Oh, well, goodbye. Sorry about that. They get kind of sassy when they don't get fed on time. I think they smelled the potato chips you had, and oh no, the things I just bought? Anyway, the power went out, and I should have been trying to turn it back on. But it seems like you were one step ahead of me. This was probably just a big inconvenience for you. but I appreciate that you came here to back me up. As I said, I was afraid I might not come back. But that's not because of these guys or anything. I was just worried I would be too afraid to tell the truth. That I might run away or do something cowardly. I suppose I owe you an explanation. As you probably know, Asgore asked me to study the nature of souls. During my research, I isolated a power I called determination. I injected it into dying monsters so their souls would last after death. But the experiment failed. You see, unlike humans, monsters' bodies don't have enough physical matter to take those concentrations of determination. Their bodies started to melt and lost what physicality they had. Pretty soon, all of the test subjects had melted together into those. Seeing them like this, I knew. I couldn't tell their families about it. I couldn't tell anyone about it. No matter how much everyone was asking me. And I was too afraid to do any more work, knowing everything I'd done so far had been such a horrific failure. Remember when we were in Alfie's lab, and there were a bunch of letters from other monsters? And it mentioned specifically that those letters were unopened. So that was those families contacting Alfie's, asking when they were going to get the bodies back of their dying, relative. And then they haven't ever gotten them back because they've been morphed together with other monsters into this weird amalgamation of a creature. But now I've changed my mind about all this. I'm going to tell everyone what I've done. It's going to be hard. Being honest, believing in myself. I'm sure there will be times where I'll struggle. I'm sure there will be times where I screw up again. But knowing deep down that I have friends to fall back on, I know it'll be a lot easier to stand on my own. Thank you. Come on, guys. It's time for everyone to go home. The power has been turned on. So, that's Alfie's story. We're gonna go a little bit more. Smiley face. Entry number 8. I've chosen a candidate. I haven't told Asgore yet because I want to surprise him with it. In the center of his garden, there's something special. The first golden flower that grew before all the others. The flower from the outside world. It appeared just before the queen left. I wonder, what happens when something without a soul gains the will to live? So, if we remember the story, the king and queen's son took the human child, which we now know is Chee, after Chee died, took them up to their village because they wanted to see the flowers of their village before they passed, which didn't happen. They took them up there. The villagers were all grrr and kind of killed the child. The child made it back home just in time to collapse in the throne room, turn to dust, and it made a bed of golden flowers appear. And they must have brought back an original flower as well. A golden flower. Entry number 18. The flower's gone. The flower is gone. Ring. It's a voice you have never heard before. Chee, are you there? It's been a long time, hasn't it? But you've done well. Thanks to you, everything has fallen into place. Chee. See you soon. Oh dear. I didn't get to save! The door is jammed shut with vines. So, my save spot's gone too. There's gotta be one. There's gotta be one. That one's gone. Where's my save? If not, I mean, I know there is one. There's gotta be one. Yeah. Right. 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 Oh. Oh, hallelujah. I'm like, they gotta have one. Alright. That was like, it wouldn't make any sense if they didn't. It'd be like, insane. But as I walked, I was getting more and more nervous. I'm like, okay, well, maybe not. So, we are, at this point, we're stuck. Like, we are locked in. We can't go back for food. We can't go back for items. We can't go back for health. We can't go back and talk to anybody. We have completed everything that we need to do in order to do our true pacifist ending, which is right behind that door. So we are done with the true laboratory. We are we've gotten a lot of lore that we are very confused on. Are we Chee or are we somebody else? Who is this small child that is staring at the screen right now at us? We will find all of that out in the next video, which already we're at the true pacifist ending of the game. There's not much difference, like I said, between neutral and pacifist. So the next one will probably also be long. I just decided to go ahead and put all of the true laboratory into one video, because by the time we hit our usual 30-minute mark, we only had like a little bit more to go. So I'm like, you know what? Just gonna stick it all together, and that way it'll make this section all one, because it's already going to be very long as well, just like the fight with Asgore and Omega Flowey. We are fighting the boss, the true boss of the game in here. So yes, very excited for that. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the playthrough so far, that you enjoyed all of neutral / pacifist route, and that you will continue to enjoy what will be the ending of the true pacifist route. I'm very excited. Surprisingly, I am not as nervous about this boss fight as I was about Omega Flowey. We'll see. I might be just kind of too confident, but from what I can remember, even though this fight I think is longer, I don't think it's as hard as the Omega Flowey fight, but I could be wrong, and it's probably still going to be hard regardless. I'm just thinking about everything else that's happening in this video. That's going to happen in the next episode too. It's going to be such a long video. It's going to be so long. But hopefully you guys enjoy that and don't like, and that it's not too long and boring or whatever else. Just like how I'm making the end of this video too long and boring by blathering on. Alright, so I'm gonna stop there. As always, be sure to like, comment, share, and even subscribe if you have not already done so. And I'll see you guys in the next video for the finale of the pacifist route. Bye!